Branch Star settled into the sands of the beach by his home, purring softly to himself with the pleasure at the feeling of the heated sand under his paws and the smell of the salty breeze coming off the water. Although Leaf Bear had the forest around them firmly within its bite, the caves that his clan had settled into stayed warm during the cold season and had access to plenty of sheltered sunny areas where the kits and queens could bask on warm rocks sheltered from the ocean breeze and any dangers that could threaten the kits. Food was harder to come by in the forest, but the waters were still plentiful with fish. Not to mention, the odd rock creature that Branch Star's son, Stone Kit, had befriended provided plenty of wild fish for the clan to eat, as long as they could find stones and rocks to feed it. Branch Star had hardly known an easier Leaf Bear, even in the shelter of the crowded farm that he and Dawnstep had originally come from. And he was filled with pride for the many cats that had come to be part of his clan over the past several moons. He would have said that life was, perhaps, better than he could have ever dreamed it would be, except for one shadow that constantly fell over his thoughts. Quail-Eye, Branch Star meowed, addressing his deputy. The two cats often began the morning planning patrols and hunting for the clan by watching the sun rise over the ocean together. What do you think of Bearglow? Bearglow? Quail-Eye turned his head, his reply puzzled. What do you mean? Well... Branch Star sighed and flicked his tail, his pelt twitching slightly as he tried to loosen the burr that had settled into his thoughts over the past few days. What do you think of him? He's a skilled medicine cat, I know, but he showed up out of nowhere, and... Branch Star's thoughts flickered to the young white kit who resembled the medicine cat in so many ways, the one bearing such tremendous prophecy that seemed to carry the future of his clan on her tiny shoulders. Branch Star hesitated, then shook his head. Those thoughts he needed more time with on his own. And he did attack Honeywish, the Moss Clan deputy, at the last gathering. Yeah, but he did say it was an accident. Didn't he say there was a lot of dog scent around High Boulder that night? I'd probably be jumpy too, that close to the farms. Who knows when some loose two-legged dog could run in on the whole group of cats? Quail-Eye sighed and shook his head. Anyway, he did seem really sorry about it afterward. I wouldn't worry. Quail-Eye purred, his eyes bright with contentment as he looked at his leader. After all, he has saved the life of the kids in the clans so many times already. With him around, Quail-Eye paused, then licked his chest self-consciously. Well, with him around, everyone feels safer. And with him here, perhaps Otterslip will feel safer trying for kits again when it gets closer to New Leaf. Branch Star flinched at the hope in his friend's voice and pushed the suspicions that he had about Bearglow out of his mind. Quail-Eye had a point. Bearglow had saved the life of the precious kits of the clan several times already, and he did make the entire clan feel safer with his skills and healing abilities. Yet, as Branch Star stretched and began discussing the morning's hunting patrols with Quail-Eye, he couldn't quite shake the uncomfortable feeling that swirled in his mind as he thought about the talented, mysterious medicine cat who had made his home in Branch Clan. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge, and we are here with Branch Clan once again, and we're actually checking on what the kittens are up to, and it looks like Wild Kit and Moon Kit here are playing quite happily over in the training area with Sea Whisper watching over them. By the way, Sea Whisper is now properly a girl. I have been working on that glitch for a little while now. Whoop! And it looks like it sounds like the kittens. Oh gosh, oh my goodness, look at this, there's a little lizard over here. There's a little lizard over here, and it seems like Otterslip is fighting right next to the lizard. Well, that is pretty cool. Otterslip, what'd you get? Did you get anything? Oh my gosh, and Wild Kit just gained the playful trait? Okay, so Wild Slip, what was that even about? Wild Kit just gained the playful trait playing with Moon Kit. Moon Kit has really brought playfulness out in both of the kittens. And Otterslip over here has missed out on catching a pygmy hedgehog, but got scared. So she's truly a scaredy cat, and she got scared and wasn't able to like catch the hedgehog. That's kind of funny. Otterslip, I didn't know you were a scaredy cat. So she wasn't able to catch it, but now she's looking at the lizard. But yes, so welcome back everyone. I know we haven't had warrior cats for a few days. I'm so sorry. I got really sick. I have not been that sick in a very long time, several months. And I more or less couldn't get out of bed. But don't worry, I have been working behind the scenes on a lot of things for the warrior cats stories now. I've been working on trying to perfect those random generators I kept talking about. Otterslip, where did it go? Don't tell me you got scared again. Oh my gosh, I wonder what this means. But like, she's like self-consciously grooming herself now that she missed out on both of those, that hunting. Oh my goodness. Well, we better not let anybody know. Do we have enough food? Like, Branch Star. All right, he's still sleeping in the nursery. It looks like we have a little bit of food in here for the cats to eat, but they have been silly. So it looks like they've been silly and they've like broken some of the food over here. So I guess that's just our way of saying like the food has gone bad. So let's go ahead and put that away. Can I even pick this rat up? I can't even pick that rat up. Who knows? All right, can I even catch that? Who knows? Well, we'll mess with that in just a little bit. Let's see which cats. Oh, that's right. Bear Glow. Bear Glow has basically caught a bazillion turtles. So I think Bear Glow, who's been hanging out at the temple for unknown reasons, but I think Bear Glow is actually gathering up these turtles for maybe medicine cat purposes. So we might have to go through and think what things these turtles could cure. And he did catch a pygmy turtle. I think I already got rid of I'm going to get rid of this chip bag just in case I haven't already. But yeah, he's been just coming over to the temple ruins and collecting all of these animals all by himself, doing a lot of hunting over here, like he's looking for something almost at the temple ruins. I have no idea what this is about. And now Quail Eye, what is up with Quail Eye? She is just getting freaked out by everything. Oh my gosh. Was she over here eating? Oh, I think she ate the rat. Yes, good. So I think she came over and did eat the rat. But she's startled by everything. Let's get her mate over here. So, oh no, wait, that was... Yeah, no, Quail Eye was startled. Oh, I'm just confusing myself. All right, well, Quail Eye is startled for absolutely no reason. And Otter Slip is busy, like, not catching everything. So let's let these two just sort of spend a little bit of time together. Romantic? No. I think that Otter Slip isn't quite ready to try for kits again because she lost her last litter of kits. And I think that would have just been absolutely devastating for her. So let's come over here. We're going to let these two nuzzle a little bit and then groom for a little while. But yeah, I think that Bear Glow has actually been gathering up turtles, maybe to use, like, he knows how to use turtles pretty well and the fish for medicine cat purposes. And I have been working very hard, even though I was sick, and I'm so sorry, you guys. The random generators are coming along amazing. And your suggestions for diseases and events that could happen, we have so many cool, amazing made-up diseases. I mixed a lot of your ideas. We have diseases like things that are called moon washed, which is a disease where a cat can get very sick and start losing all the color in their pelt, and it can go completely white, and they could die if you don't cure it in time. And all sorts of nifty, interesting items have to be used to cure it. We have I think there was something like grass throat or itchy grass or something like that. Just lots of interesting made up things that aren't in the series that we'll be able to put into our series thanks to you guys. And I actually need some like positive things now, some good things that can happen to the cats. And I was thinking, what if there's like a special event where a cat can maybe trade in some special prey items and like temporarily boost an area? Like say they caught a I don't know, say they caught a squirrel and it turns out like there was a whole family of squirrels, so we could add in a whole bunch of rodent generators for just a little while. So lots of things like that we could add in the future. Bear Glow's over here just scratching up things, leaving his mark on the rocks for who knows what purpose. But yeah, and then we also have illness generators and we have patrol generators now, and basically tons and tons of really fun things to help the clans interact with one another. But for now, Branch Star is actually getting a little bit worried. He's beginning to suspect that there's something not quite right with their medicine cat, but he doesn't, oh, and there was the wolf howl again, but he doesn't really know what to do about it. And the medicine cat so far has proven to be pretty awesome. Bear Glow has just done nothing but try to take care of the clan. What's Quail Eye doing? Quail Eye is off to scratch something. Let's go ahead, pee here and then go scratch something. Where's Otter Slip? So see, here's Otter Slip. She's also off to scratch something. And they're getting a little hungry. So we might have to collect some of these bazillions of rocks and turn them over to slate. And this is too many rocks, so I've actually gotten rid of some of the generators. But we'll say that it's just a lucky streak for Branch Clan. But yeah, the generators are going to be a huge backbone to the things that happen in the clans. So can I catch this? Can you catch this bug? Is that something you can do, Sea Whisper? And Sea Whisper actually wants to playfully chase with Wild Kit. Dawn Step is off to go jump on something, and she wants to sniff. She actually wants to bond with Night Frost. And Night Frost is like dropping. Oh, is Night Frost giving Wild Kit? Where did you put it? Where did you put that, Night Frost? So I wonder if she wants to talk with Branch Star, socialize with Moonkit. I almost feel like she was giving this to Wildkit. So let's let her go ahead and give this light bug to Wildkit. All right, so let's see. Wildkit. There she is. All right, so Wildkit, you need to hold still. And I think it's really interesting how Nightfrost seems to be bonding with Dawnstep, and she seems kind of interested in the other kits too. So Wildkit was just given this, a little pill bug. And she was given it by Nightfrost. So what does Nightfrost think? Oh, and now Nightfrost is going to eat it in front of her. Nightfrost, you can't just like, here's a present for you. I think Wildkit maybe must have like rejected it. And Nightfrost is rolling her eyes and like, you can't just let good food go to waste. All right. And then, no, Moonkit, why don't you come over here? And why don't you pee somewhere? We really have to keep an eye on the kittens. And actually, they're getting hungry. So, and Branch Star is just, or not Branch Star, Bear Glow is actually just off gathering up even more creatures. What is he doing? He's like being an expert hunter. I think we're going to go ahead and we will just put the snakes and the turtles and everything. Well, I think he wants to keep a couple turtles. So I think he'll like give this eastern box turtle, this common turtle, to the clan to take care of. But otherwise the clan should, oh, and look at this. We actually have Sea Whisper wanting to go nuzzle Dawnstep. But otherwise the clan really should be trying to take care of themselves. But let's have Stonekit come over and bond with Slate for a minute. So come over here and play. We're going to have him come over and bond with Slate, and Slate can hand over some fish for them to be able to feast on. And I think the generators that generate the stones and the crystals in Branch, like the Branch Clan caverns, actually will significantly decrease when it is going to be spring. So spring is going to be the hard season for these guys, when it's going to be a little bit easier for some of the other clans, because, and there will be more than just Moss Clan. Hang on to your horses there, you guys. But yeah, spring is going to be easier for some of the other clans, but winter, ironically, Leaf Bear is the easiest for Branch Clan because they have so many fish and they don't really have to worry about much. All right, so Stonekit's over here. So let's go ahead, affection. Let's do a hug, just because we can. All right, affection, hug. And these two are going to bond. And then we'll have Stonekit. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. That's too cute. The creature of stone. Look at him. He's just like hauling this kitten around. Oh my goodness. Stonekit, look at you and your rock creature. You and your weird little rock creature. Oh, that's adorable. All right. And let's get put down now because he's hungry. And are they good friends yet? They're not quite best friends, so we can't have Slate just gather everything. What we're going to do is when the Spirit of the Land and the Spirit Cat, the cat who's assigned to that spirit, are best friends, then if we're on the clan's territory, like their main den camp lot, then the Spirit of the Land can go anywhere on the home lot and collect whatever they need to without having to be prompted by the cat. But if they go off of their main lot, then we have to take the cat with them to kind of keep the challenge like moving, grooving, and going. So, all right, you go here, put the pet down. Come on over, Slate. You're going to have to be guided over. And we don't have enough food, and we need to make sure that there's going to be enough food for the clan. And then Stonekit's going to have to come over here. So, all right, Sea Whisper, you go ahead, and Sea Whisper and Otterslip, I think, are going to, oh, Groom Quail-Eye, that's so sweet. But Sea Whisper and Otterslip are going to be on the evening, like, fishing patrol. And it looks like Nightfrost, oh, she's off to goof around with her baby Moonkit. Ah, that's precious. And I have no idea what Bear Glow is doing. Like, come home, Bear Glow. What are you doing over there? I think part of the reason he is hanging out on this lot, just to let you guys know, is because we now own this. So we're going to start having the Spirits of the Land buy additional homes, which is something you can do in Sims 3. And it turns this into the clan's property. So that's pretty good. All right, and so far we don't have any sick cats, which is a good thing, but we need to feed all the cats if we want that to like keep up, because Dawnstep is already coming over to beg, and as soon as the cat's portrait changes color, then we actually have to roll the illness generator, and it is harsh. In Leaf Bear, it is very, very, very bad to have the illness generator run in Leaf Bear, and we do have illnesses now. All right, so let's come on over. Let's go ahead and mark Slate a couple times. And then we can have him get these. Sweet. And Sea Whisper just caught a koi fish. Wonderful. All right, Sea Whisper. Good job. I feel like oh, an outstanding quality, beautiful koi fish. I feel like Sea Whisper would be really excited because of the colors of the fish. I just think Sea Whisper is easily excitable like that. Like, oh, wow, this is so cool. Look at these colors. And Stone Kit's doing such a good little job. I think Stone Kit is kind of old enough now. In fact, when is he going to be old enough to be an apprentice? He's going to be an apprentice really soon, you guys. He's going to age up in 6 days. That's like 2 more times jumping between the clans, and then he's going to be an apprentice. He's grown up so quick. Oh my gosh. But I think he's finally getting old enough that it's really exciting to be able to work with Slate and have him collect up all of these gemstones. All right. And now we've got this gemstone. And that'll give us 1 fish. And this one will give us 3 fish. Sweet. So he got mercury and he managed to get, let's go over here. So he managed to collect some mercury and he also managed to collect something else, a tragic clownfish. Sweet. So Otterslip just caught that. But it seems like Otterslip and let's see, Sea Whisper, they've done pretty good. Oh, Sea Whisper is so playful. They've done pretty good for the night. So let's come over and add in the fish that they have caught. Geez, the prey pile is empty. Sea Whisper, what are you doing? That's not enough fish. Oh my gosh, an Otterslip was just sitting on top of so many fish. All right, well, let's put down tons of fish. I think Otterslip, perfect quality rainbow trout. Oh yeah, termite that the kids might like. In fact, I think I'm going to make it so that most of the time with these little like pill bugs and termites and things, we can just have the cats give them to the kits. Like she wants to sniff Wild Kit, so we'll go ahead and we'll give that to Wild Kit. Maybe even wake her up. Is she in the nursery? She is in the nursery. So we might wake her up tomorrow and give her a little snack of a termite. And then Sea Whisper, come back over here. Like try to hunt twice more, you silly nilly. And then let's come over to Slate. He's going to need to take care of himself pretty soon. But we're going to have him come this way. And just collect up some more stuff over here. Because I think Stone Kit is just old enough where he's starting to feel really responsible. Like, wow, look what I can do. Not only does he have the ability to help feed his clan, but he's just starting to feel really attached to the stone creature too. Like he has his own special relationship with him. But I think Moonkit would kind of want to play too. Like Moonkit would be... She's playing with the little ball. That's so adorable. And how are the other kits? Good. And the cats are taking good care of themselves right now, which is a good thing. Yeah, Dawnstep's coming over to get some food. She wants to sniff the kids, play with Stone Kit. Stone Kit's super happy and hungry. All right, so we'll go ahead and collect these up. Branch Star is doing good. Branch Star actually also wants to sniff his son. So let's have him come over and sniff his son after spending all this time hanging out with the weird stone creature. And I don't think we have to use all of those rocks up at once. So, all right, let's come over here. Nuzzle your son, because he has done a very good job of collecting things from the stone creature. And let's see, what's this? Buy a cat condo? We can probably do that for them. We'll get them a stone-colored cat condo so they have something fun to do. And then what is going on over here? Sea Whisper is about to be pounced on by Otterslip, I think, and wants to eat a fish, which I think is really, that's a pretty good thing to do. All right, and Slate, we're going to come over here. And really quickly, we'll have Slate if he has any fish. Yeah, he's got a few fish. He's running low on fish. I mean, what good is it to give the clan tons of fish and have them gather up all of these rocks, I mean, if they don't even get any fish as a result? So let's see, gold. That'll give us 1 fish. So we'll put this anchovy on down. And then we have 2 salmon right here. And this diamond will actually give us 2 fish because you round up by the hundreds. All right, there we go. And there we go. And there's actually some trilobites. I'm not sure if the cats need that though, because look at this. Now the cats can take care of themselves with just that little bit of fish. But I think Stone Kit would start getting really proud about that. And I wonder if his abilities and how well he is serving the clan, all right, come on down here, would make it so that Branch Star, you're going to spend a little bit of time. He just got rejected by Stone Kit. Well, Stone Kit might be a little bit hungry. There we go. But yeah, Branch Star and Stone Kit need to spend a little bit more time bonding. And I think that Branch Star is really starting to get to the point where he's going to be paying closer attention to his son now that his son is getting to the age where he can be an apprentice pretty soon, because that's an important time in a cat's life. And he's really got to start thinking about, like, how am I going to turn this young cat of mine? Oh no! No, you vomited? I don't know how we're going to do that. Like, we're supposed to roll something every time a cat vomits, but I don't think I have that. I don't exactly have a vomit generator yet for the cat. So I'm going to have to look into that. Note, I'm going to write that down as a note. But we'll have to note that Night Frost isn't feeling entirely her best. So maybe Winter is being a little bit tricky on her. And let's actually have her come over and do some scratching. Because if she gets into lower needs, she's going to change her portrait color, and that's a bad thing. But yeah, I think Branch Star is starting to realize, like, his kids are getting old enough he can start spending more time with them. Oh, look, see, he wants to sniff his kid again. All right, so let's have him go ahead. That's what he wants to do, is sniff Stone Kit. Build up their relationship. I wonder if he might think about perhaps taking Stone Kit on as apprentice, but at the same time, he has to think about Moon Kit, who has a powerful prophecy on her shoulders. And as the clan leader, he probably needs to think about play with another pet. Oh, that's so cute. But as the clan leader, he probably needs to think about maybe taking on the duty of training Moon Kit himself. And then what did Otterslip just get? Otterslip is like carrying... Oh, Otterslip's just carrying that termite around, really proud. All right. So can you nuzzle with your son yet? Are you guys close enough for that? Oh, they are! Oh my goodness! All right. So things are going very well. The random generators were gentle and forgiving. This time we didn't really have anything we needed to worry about. Next time we probably will have to start thinking about doing things like sending the cats out on patrol. This time we didn't really have time. Let's keep going. There you go. And then the cats have pretty much been on good behavior too. So friendly. Let's go ahead and socialize. And oh, I wonder if Otterslip wanting to socialize with Baraglow might have something to do with her thoughts about how she's thinking potentially about having more kits. So we'll have to see. Maybe if she starts developing a bit of a relationship with Baraglow, she'll feel a little bit more secure, like any kits that she has will actually survive, which is something that she's very concerned about. And meanwhile, Branch Star is getting groomed by his mate. So yeah, things are great here in Branch Clan. Everybody is well fed. We've got more sea sludge if we need that for the medicine cats. All right, that's fine. Everybody is well fed. Everybody seems to be pretty happy. Where is Coil Eye? Watching this bug. Everybody's obsessed with this bug in the cave. It's almost like the cat's entertainment. So I'm just going to leave that there. But we're going to go ahead and let Otterslip come over and groom her mate. And then Stone Kit is like, what's up? The bug is cool, huh? Yep, it's a pretty cool bug. All right. And he's off to go goof around with his dad. So yeah, the kittens are getting a little older. We're going to have to start thinking about making them apprentices very soon. They can learn their hunting skills from their mentors. And Otterslip is talking with Baraglow, so I think she's getting a little bit more comfortable with that. And I think Night Frost, I don't think she's feeling her best. So we're going to have to keep an eye on Night Frost and make sure that she doesn't get any sicker, or like just that everything turns out okay for her. It seems like something's bothering her, and maybe it's just psychological if nothing else. But it looks like Dawnstep is unexpectedly there for the other queen. And maybe they'll form some sort of unlikely friendship. Two kind of like rawr, kind of vicious personalities that just somehow come together. Look at that, Dawnstep wanted to play with her. Wow, and she wants to sniff Night Frost now. Like they want to goof around and she wants to sniff Night Frost. So who knows? We might have to see if that means that Night Frost is going to confide in Dawnstep or not. So, But that's probably it. Oh my gosh, and there's just a chinchilla right here. Okay, I think Night Frost is going to have to try catching this because she does want to try leveling up her hunting skill. All right, come on. Yeah, Night Frost just doesn't seem like she's feeling her best. And there's just a chinchilla right here. Come on, Night Frost, you can do it. You can catch this. You've got this. Dawnstep's probably envious. Maybe Dawnstep will let you in on her secret for why she never does any hunting. All right, Dawnstep, you go ahead and groom yourself. She's just going to groom herself and wait. well, Nightfrost comes over, her friend Nightfrost comes over and shows off her hunting skills. So we'll have to see if her hunting skills, even with her queasy tummy, with something clearly bothering her that she's not really comfortable talking about just yet, we'll have to see if her hunting skills are good enough to catch this little chinchilla. And then next time, you guys, we will actually be headed back over to Moss Clan to see how the clan is coping with the stress of Leaf Bear. And we'll have to see how they're coping, especially how Honeywish is doing after having been so viciously attacked by Bear Glow. And I know we've missed a few episodes, so I'm going to do my best to hopefully have some bonus episodes up this weekend. We might even have 2 episodes. One... she just got a maple leaf. Well, she'd probably be feeling a little embarrassed. I'm going to see if I can get bonus episodes both up on Saturday and Sunday to make up for the lack of episodes that we've had. So hang in there, you guys. Let me know what you think. Things were very peaceful for Branch Clan, so I'm really surprised at how easy Leaf Bear is turning out for them. But we'll have to see if we can say the same thing for Moss Clan, and we'll have to see what the cats will do as certain other bits and pieces and plots, like a certain someone who refuses to sleep. What is he doing? Why is he only coming over here to the temple? What is going on? People are going to start noticing when their like medicine cat is always somewhere else. So yeah, we're going to have to see how the cats can cope even when things seem peaceful on the surface when certain plots start emerging. So I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.